What's up, you guys? Trust your intuition for guiding you right here to this very particular pick a card reading all about who's stalking your socials. If you found yourself here, which you obviously did, do know that your soul would not have brought you here for no reason. Everything happens for a reason, so there must be a message in here for you. So there's definitely someone looking in at you. If you're at this reading, someone is definitely looking in at you. You might not know that they're looking at your socials. You might not even care, but we're just going to kind of get the lowdown on who's spying on you. So as you can see, we have 4 groups today. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, and Group 4. Keep in mind as you're picking, this is all about who's stalking your socials. So take a moment, pause the video, and I will definitely catch you in your reading. What's up, Group 1? Trust your intuition for choosing this group. I promise you there is a message all about who's stalking your socials, who's looking in at your social media. Let's just dive right in, find out. We're going to start with this Oracle card. Number 33, the Beast. I'm 33. You could be 33. This person could be 33. Okay. Conflict, competition, and oppressors. Oh my goodness. Why do I feel like this person's a troublemaker, a contrast starter, someone that's just kind of, not the Mr. Nice Guy or Mrs. Nice Girl archetype? This feels like someone that's, let me shake shit up kind of energy. All right, I feel like before I even, because this could mean a lot of different things, but also when we're talking about who's looking at your socials and the first thing that comes out is beast conflict, you could be in some sort of disarray with this person, and maybe that's kind of why they're stalking, spying, because you are in conflict, which makes me think, especially with the darkness on this card, that they could kind of be hiding out in the shadows. So yeah, let's take this a little bit further with the tarot. All right, Group 1. So how was I doing this? Yeah, starts like this. We have the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. Okay. Then we have the 9 of Swords, Gemini energy. And then we have the Devil card, Capricorn energy. Then we have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn energy again. And then we have the 5 of Cups, Scorpio energy. Okay. All right. Well, Temperance is all about balance, patience. It's a really pleasant card. It's all about harmony, peace. And then we come up with the 9 of Swords in reverse. So upright, this is like nightmarish energy. You're trying to get out of this icky energy. So in reverse, this is like someone that's, this is like, I want to get out of this nightmare energy. This is sleepless nights. Something's really weighing on you. So in reverse, it's like, let me just kind of let whatever this shit is fall to the side. This is feeling like someone wants to make peace with you. And so whoever this person is, it feels like they kind of want to make peace after a really turbulent time or disturbing moment. Because then we have the Devil in reverse, right? The Devil is all about low vibrations, toxic attachments. You may have had sex with this person. That's coming through really clearly. They could be a Capricorn. I feel like this is someone you were intimate with at one point, and in reverse, it's like they want to. I feel like this person, like, since you've come to realize this is a really toxic, turbulent relationship, you've gotten out of it, but I feel like this person still feels some sort of attachment or tie to you. Doesn't mean it's the same for you and them. Like, you might be like, I'm done with that. It was toxic. I'm over it. But this person, I feel like, is still having some sort of attachment issues with you. And then we have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is not being able to balance something. It's also about not being able to make a decision. Maybe that's why things ended up really sour, because they were trying to balance more than one thing. It might be another person. It could have been a job. It could have been a hobby that they were spending too much time on. Why am I hearing streaming? Maybe you're dealing with a streamer and they were like, babe, I got to stream today. And you're like, okay, but what about me? Like, there could be something about they just didn't make you a priority. And the 5 of Cups, now it's like the tables are turning. Oh, how the turntables, in the words of Michael Scott. This feels like someone's getting the medicine that they gave to you, the medicine, because it wasn't medicine at all. It was, this is like a dose of what they gave you. And I feel like they're really feeling the lack now that you're not around anymore. Okay, let's go. Let's get more for group one. Yeah, this is definitely someone you were intimate with, but I think they also know that you don't fuck with them anymore, group one. So I think that's probably, I'm kind of getting the feeling they haven't said anything to you, but let's get more. More for group one. What does group one need to know about who's stalking their socials? Who's looking in at their socials? We have groundhog foresight. I'm hearing if I had known better, I never would have done that. So I don't know if, yeah, I feel like this is someone that fucked up. Just point blank period. The long and short of it is that they fucked up in some way. Because I feel like it's almost like, had I known, like hindsight's 2020. If I had known that this is the person you were, this really awesome, amazing, beautiful person, I wouldn't have gone and done what I did. This is kind of feeling like that. Everything's kind of in disarray now for this person. Give me more for group one about who's looking at their socials, who's stalking them on social media. And it's funny, we're talking about who's looking, and we literally have the words for and sight. So I'm kind of getting something about this sight. Like they look at you a lot. Mouse, athleticism. Yeah, this person could have been an athlete. You could be an athlete. They might be looking at, you know, your thirst traps if you're putting them out there. Or they could even try to be thirst trapping you. That could be the situation. I'm getting something with the apple in particular. This is my, I forgot what it's called. Is it the Trash Animals Oracle? So it could be that maybe you kind of put this person in the trash. You let the trash take itself out. I'm kind of getting that. But I also feel like if you've been posting like, you know, I'm on my healthy wave, I'm eating good, I'm feeling really high vibe. This feels like this person is really noticing, but it's also like really getting to them. I feel like it's triggering them. If you're posting content that's all about your wellness and, you know, self-love and it's almost, yeah, I feel like they haven't come to that point in their lives yet, so that's triggering them for whatever reason. All right, here I can take the ones I have in my hand last. All right, give me more for group one. Who's looking in at their socials? Who's stalking their social media? Group one. Home-based business, remote. So I feel like this person has nothing but time, right? Because they probably work from home. You could work from home, but I feel like this is more referring to them. But since this person's on the computer all day, every day, I feel like it's like, well, what do you expect me to do, group one? I mean, you're so interesting. You're kind of the one that got away is what I'm getting. Why wouldn't I stalk your socials? And even if you have them blocked, I feel like they're going through alternate routes to see your profile. Group one, who's looking in? Look at this. We have competition. Sibling rivalry. Some of you might have siblings. I wonder if they're following your siblings, and maybe that's like a little bit of an avenue that they can kind of look in at you and see what's going on. That could be a thing. Very interesting. Yeah, I'm getting something with the remote control here too. Like there's something about control because we literally have the word remote. Like, well, we have the depiction of a remote and an actual remote word. So I feel like there's something about control. Remote control, literally wanting to control you from afar. Interesting. Yeah, this feels like someone that's very triggered by looking at your socials and maybe looking at your sibling socials because they see you, especially if you're close with your sibling, you guys post each other. Let's get a little bit more for group one. What does group one need to know about who's stalking their socials? This person they used to be intimate with. Shocking truth. Finding something out. Unexpected news. Yeah, there could be something about something that you posted or someone posted about you or concerning you that this person had no idea about. Like it was a shock to them to find out whatever this was. So I think that's also part of the triggers of this person. It's almost like, whoa, you're really moving on without me. Yeah, we have, I think this is so funny. This is the last card and it's literally the first card. The first and the last card are the same. Conflict, differences, struggle, disagreement. So yeah, this is definitely someone you at least were in conflict with. I feel like you're not on contact or conflict with this person. I feel like you've kind of moved on. You've done your own thing, but I feel like this person is still dealing with whatever transpired between you guys. And you know how groundhogs go in and out of the ground? I feel like this person comes in, and it's not necessarily in and out of your life, but they look at your socials like in and out constantly. It's like they can never really let go. Like a child. Maybe you have a child with this person. All right, so I'm gonna take my selenite bowl and see what's coming through charm-wise for you, group one, with this person stalking your socials. Take a couple more, I'm hearing. Okay, so we have fries. I don't know, maybe some of you live in Texas. I'm almost getting something about the Lone Star State. What is it, Whataburger down there? I don't know, maybe you guys used to go to Whataburger all the time. There could be something about fries like being an equalizer between you and this person. Maybe you met at McDonald's or a fast food place. I feel like fries is a significant message for some people. I'm also hearing fried, like maybe you guys got stoned together. Maybe you guys, had fun like dilly-dallying together in some sort of way. And then we have Leo. This person could be a Leo. You could be a Leo, group one. Maybe you met in Leo season. You got together in Leo season. Maybe this ended in Leo season. So late July throughout August. Leo is also the associated with the heart chakra. So I feel like there's something about this person's heartstrings tugging at you, group one. And then we have ribs right here, which is funny because as I'm talking about the heart, like what supports the heart? The ribs. I feel like, and there's something about breath. Like this almost makes me think like you are my fire energy. Backstreet Boys, In Sync type. Actually, that's In Sync, right? No, that's Backstreet Boys. Right? Yeah, I want it that way. All right, and let's check out what's going on with this message. So this is going to be a message or a mantra that the universe wants you to focus on, or something that maybe this person wants to tell you. Let's see what's coming through. Start small. This could be a message about I'm getting multiple things. Maybe you guys kind of started like it wasn't anything serious. It was super casual. This could also be this person's, from remote, kind of inching their way back in, starting small. This feels like someone's taking a little bit of something. It's almost like that metaphor when you offer someone a hand, they take an arm. Like that's kind of what I'm getting. It's almost like, okay, like I'm going to grab everything I can possibly grab from this energy, because I don't know where, I'm almost getting Four of Pentacles energy, because I don't know where, the next bout of you being interested in me is going to come from. So yeah, this is feeling very almost like needing to be controlled, but at the same time, like I want to control you, but I also just want things the way they were. I feel like this person has not done any inner work. So I hope this resonated, group one. If you're interested in a personal reading, head on over to themoonempress.com. Otherwise, I will catch you later. What's up, group two? Trust your intuition because you guys chose this particular group for a reason. So let's see what's going on. Who's stalking your socials? Who's trying to spy on you, group two? Let's dive right into this oracle. We have 20, time. Okay, planning, making decisions, taking risks. So I'm getting a lot with this. 20 is the number of the Judgment card in tarot. So that is also about making decisions. I'm getting something with like Judgment Day. This could have been the last time 2020 when you saw this person. Maybe you were dating in 2020. This could be a relationship from a few years ago. I feel like there's been time and space between you guys, but it's also with this making decisions energy and taking risks. It's like this person has decided on something after a period of time. So let's get a little bit more of you, group two. Let's break out the tarot. Yes, exactly. Time energy with the Hangman here. Okay, Pisces energy. This person could be a Pisces. You could be a Pisces. The Moon, more Pisces energy. You might look at that as Cancer energy as well, but in tarot, it's Pisces. There's that Cancer energy, the Chariot energy. Okay, all major arcana so far. Eight of Swords, Gemini energy in reverse. And then the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. All right, let's get this all together. Okay, so group 2. With the Hangman and the Moon, the Hangman is all about chilling out, looking at things from a new perspective, a perspective that you didn't see before. It's a perspective shift. And then we have the Moon here, which is all about illuminating what's usually hiding underneath the dark. It has a lot to do with exposures, secrets, things that are kind of coming to light. So it's almost like taking a perspective shift is giving someone this like aha moment. And I feel like they're seeing you in a new light. And it's funny with the Hangman and the Moon, I feel like this person looks at you, and even the Time card, it's like kind of all nighttimey energy. Like, I look at you when the lights go down. When the lights are out, when everyone's asleep in bed, I'm the one here looking at your socials, right? So then we have the Chariot in reverse. The Chariot's the fastest moving card in tarot. It's go, go, go energy. It's very ambitious. So in reverse, there's this energy of slowing down. And I'm feeling like this is kind of going with like the nighttime, you know, when everyone's sleeping theme. This is kind of when I slow down and look at what you got going on, group 2. And then we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So this is breaking out of bondage, because upright, it's, you know, she's trapped, she's stuck. So she's getting unstuck in reverse. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. This can be an apology. I almost feel like this is, so it's funny, with group 1, I feel like they had a very toxic ex that was attached to them. But with you guys, this feels like someone that's actually done the inner work or is doing the inner work and realizing that going inward, and maybe even the more that they look at your socials, they're kind of slowing down and maybe seeing where they were wrong. And I feel like they're coming up with this, should I apologize to group 2 energy? Let's get more for you, group 2. This is interesting. I'm invested. Okay. Let's see what's happening for group 2. Who is stalking their socials? Tell me more about this person. I feel like this person may potentially apologize. Maybe that's the taking risks. Give me more for group 2. Who's stalking their socials? Bear, adaptability. By the way, this is my trash animals oracle, in case you're like, why is everything all funky looking in this deck? Okay. So I'm getting that there's someone that's like, okay, you know, we had our thing. We went through whatever we went through. We might have had a breakup, but this feels like somebody, and I'm just assuming this. It actually doesn't give any indication that you may have even dated this person, but I think there's been some sort of like an intimate something with the Moon, with the Time card. It's almost like there's been some, like, I don't know, like it almost feels like a gap or a patience period between you and this person. But with adaptability, it feels like things have changed. Things have transpired to a new reality, really. Let's get more about that. Okay. The locked trash can. Did we not just say this? Change and adaptation, and we have adaptability. Okay. Group 2. This is somebody that maybe they feel like the door is locked now, with a locked trash can. Like you can't get in. It's like that is whatever was between us is now over. But I don't feel like, you know, it's weird because I can't tell if this person is like wanting to just accept that it's over or wanting to give you an apology and restart. It feels like at the very least they're like, okay, what happened, it's over, but I would like to give you an apology because I do feel like I owe you that. I just don't know if this is like I want to get back or I just want to give you an apology. Let's get a little bit clearer. Tell me more for group 2 who's stalking their socials. Who is stalking group 2 socials? This feels like somebody that's very much, I keep hearing wanting to give you something. The way the bear is carrying this stuff, the way the Page of Pentacles is holding the pentacles, it's almost like someone's wanting to offer you something. I keep feeling like this is an apology. Give me more for group 2. I'm also getting something, I just want to show you guys about the Eight of Swords. This kind of tied up energy, and then we have that same tied up energy here. Like maybe someone felt like they were too tied down with you, but then now they're like, you know what, you weren't that bad at all and I was overreacting. Let's see. We have ancestor guardian. So I do feel like you have a guardian angel watching out for this connection. You know what? I was almost going to say this could be someone for the other side, but it's like they don't even need to stalk our socials, right? They know everything that's going on. It's possible you have a kid with this person, not necessarily getting that, but I actually feel like with the ancestor guardian, this person's just kind of like checking in on you or wanting to check in on you. There could be an ancestor guarding this relationship between you and this person, but let's get a little bit more for group 2. Who's stalking? System justice. Okay, this could definitely be a Libra, or maybe they're in the system. They work for the government. They could be a lawyer, attorney, could even be a judge. This feels like paralegal, you know, someone that works in that capacity, but it feels like with justice more than anything, this is someone that wants to make something right. And they haven't seen you. There's definitely this theme of like the nighttime with the moon, the hangman, she's got a blindfold on, she's got a blindfold on. It's like they didn't see something. I feel like they're seeing something in you now that they didn't see before. Very interesting group too. I feel like, yeah, there's something about wanting to make something right. Maybe they're a cop. We have alert 911 sirens, and we also have a light bulb moment. Yeah, I feel like this is an aha moment for this person. Like, it's almost like they're discovering something about you, group 2, that they didn't see. And I feel like it has to do with actually, like, your goodness. Yeah, I feel like you have an apology incoming. Or at least someone's thought about it. All right, give me more for group 2. Tell me about this person stalking group 2 socials. Tell me about this person stalking group 2 socials. Who is this person? Tell me more. What's going on? They're telling me to put it back. Okay. Who's looking in, blah, 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 looking in at group 2 socials? We have leading you on. And I feel like this is more the past, because this feels like they are learning the error of their ways as we speak. Like, this is something that they've been going through, and I feel like maybe that's why they want to apologize. Maybe one of your ancestors is setting this person right. Give me more for group 2. Who's stalking this person's socials? Tell me more about this person. Tell me more for group 2. Spilling the tea, gossip, telling a secret, juicy details. So that's what I was talking about with the moon. I feel like there is a secret coming out, or that came out about you, maybe that this person didn't know. It could even be that like someone passed away. That could be the ancestor guardian, because it's very like ghost looking. Maybe they're wanting to apologize now. Maybe they're kind of in their feels about you losing somebody and feeling bad about the way they've treated you. I don't know. This feels like someone, it's almost like they have something to tell you, or they're noticing something. This feels like an aha moment. But it also feels like, okay, I need to set the record straight with group 2. I'm not necessarily certain this person wants to get back with you, but it feels like, or if they ever were with you, because there's no cards to really indicate that you were together. This is so interesting, group 2, because it's like the cards are speaking, but very mysterious at the same time. Okay, let's get a charm for you, or a few charms for group 2. Tell me what's going on for group 2. Okay, we have the chair. You know, I'm getting straight sex energy with this, right? Like high heels, cherry, like, come on now, Louboutin energy. This definitely feels, I don't know, I'm kind of getting that with the lead you on. This feels like someone's very, you could have had sex with this person. I don't know why I'm getting such sexual feminine energy with that. They might see you out here looking good, looking right. Let's get a message or a mantra that the universe wants you to focus on, group 2, or possibly from this person. All right, we have grow abundance. I actually feel like this person is seeing you grow abundantly, group 2. They're actually really like, wow, group 2 really became something. Like group 2, and I think that's also why they're feeling bad. Like, wow, like in spite of everything, group 2 overcame. Yeah, this is feeling like someone that's really admiring you and owes you an apology or something, wants to make something right. But yeah, very interesting group 2. I hope this resonated. If it did, head on over to themoonempress.com. Otherwise, I will check you later. What's good, my beautiful group 3ers? Trust your intuition, because I promise you this is the right group for you. You made the right decision. There is a message about who's stalking your socials, who's spying on you. So let's dive right into the oracle card. All right, we have number 18, Sorcerer. Ambition, willpower, creation. I get kind of Emperor energy with this, but this is the number of the moon card in tarot, which number 2, group 2, had the moon as one of the tarot cards. So maybe we're flip-flopping between group 2 and group 3. That's all about illuminations, exposures, reveals. So I'm getting a very powerful energy, like wanting to be almost in control with this. But let's see what the tarot cards say, group 3. All right. We have the Knight of Swords, Gemini energy. Yeah, someone's coming in hot, strong. We have the Ace of Swords, a lot of swords energy right off the bat. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. The 5 of Wands, almost had the 5 of Swords. So 5 of Wands, Leo energy. All right, the 5 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. And the Knight of Cups, Pisces energy. All right, group 3. So the Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight. You know, he's like giddy up, very impulsive, like, I know what I want, I'm going after it. It's almost like the horse is looking like, are you okay, sir? This is someone coming in really hot, strong, fast. And then we have the Ace of Swords. So this is like, this could be more than one person, but I feel like this is more eye on the prize. Like, once this knight gets here, it's like, I'm telling you how I feel, baby. There's not going to be any confusion, lack of clarity. I'm going to let it be known. So this feels like somebody that is trying to kind of control the situation, call the shots. But then it's funny because then we run into the 5 of Wands, which is conflict energy. So I don't know if it's because you're not interested. Let's go to the next card, because this could mean a lot of different things. The 5 of Pentacles. So the 5s are usually conflict cards. So 5 of Pentacles is feeling like you got cold shouldered, kicked out into the cold. So in reverse, you're kind of picking yourself up by your bootstraps. It's almost like someone is interested in you and then ran into conflict, and they're trying to get out of it. I feel like you rejected this person, group 3. Just straight up off the bat, this feels like a rejection with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Because upright, this is the Knight of Love, right? Coming in with a lot of emotion. So in reverse, it's feeling like you just weren't feeling that. And it's funny because this person came in so hot, wanting to call the shots, group 3. But let's get more about who's looking in at your socials. This is definitely feeling like someone you rejected. I don't know why I'm laughing at that. The sadist in me. Okay. No, I'm an angel. All right, what's going on for group 3? That was easy. That one came right out. Badger, teamwork. By the way, this is my trash animals oracle. If you're like, why is everyone digging in the trash in this? Mouse, athleticism. This is definitely feeling like a team. And I'm getting that too with the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Swords, even with the 5 of Wands. Like, there's competition here. I feel like group 3, there's a lot of people actually looking in at your socials. And I feel like maybe this is actually your energy. This might not be another person's. I feel like you are the sorcerer, the sorceress. You're the one in control. You're the ultimate creator or creatrix. And I feel like, you know, how they call people that chase athletes jersey chasers? I feel like jerseys chase you, right? Like, people want to come in after you. And there could be, you could, like, your energy just being you could cause a lot of conflict amongst people. I'm feeling like this is more than one person. All right, let's get more for group 3. What does group 3 need to know about who's stalking their socials? You're telling me to shuffle these one time. All right, let's get more for group 3. Who's coming in, who's stalking their socials? Absent father, neglect. Okay. Fathers in the homes. Where's fathers? Yeah, this is definitely feeling like at least one or more people in this, you know, kind of whatever conflict situation, if it's people fighting over you, maybe you don't even know people are fighting over you, it's almost like they haven't done the inner work, right? There's childhood wounds there. I feel like someone has a fear of abandonment here, which kind of makes sense with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Give me more for group 3 about what's going on, who's looking at their socials. We have habits, occasion. Yeah, bad habits. It's almost like I'm feeling very impulsive energy from somebody, and maybe more than one person, group 3. Like someone's got, it's like when they get cold shouldered, maybe even not even by their parents, or it's like a relationship with someone. It's like they try to hop to you, or they try to see what's going on with you. This is feeling, and it's also, I feel like with all this looking energy with the swords, which can be a lot about like looking in at somebody, with mixed in with this feels like when yeah, it's either looking in at your socials as a vice for them, or when they get on this drinking, smoking wave, that's when they kind of, you know, vice out and look at your socials. It's feeling like it's coming from a place of lack with somebody or multiple people. All right, let's get more for group 3. Oh my God. All right. I'm hearing no need to shuffle the cards now. All right, great. That made life easy. All right, more for group 3. Tell me what's going on. Who's stalking their socials? We have left hanging. Yeah, I feel like that's what you did. And I'm getting that too with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. It's like I feel like you were the one who rejected someone, cold shouldered someone. It's like you just weren't interested. Neglect, literally the word is right there. And I think it's because you saw all this person's demons really popping up, right? It's like, yeah, I'm good on that. And then we have hidden agenda, ulterior motive, secret plan. Yeah, you saw right through this person, whoever this person is. And I think that kind of took them by surprise. And not only that, it's like they don't know how to deal with that energy, except to kind of, I don't know how else to say it, vice out. Like, just kind of, you know, well, they won't have me. Group 3 isn't interested in me, but, you know, I'm going to pretend that I'm not interested in them. But at the same time, I'm going to be kind of, you know, looking in at them all the time, see what's going on, especially when I get on my drinking wave and I get a little inebriated. You know, it's like they can't see me behind closed doors. It's like this person feels like a child. All right, let's get some charms for you, group 3. See what's going on between you and this person. All right, so we have tacos. Maybe tacos is something in particular, like a very particular thing between you and this person, like a taco truck in particular. Maybe they drive one, maybe you do. Maybe this is where you guys met, but I'm also getting something about moving on. And then we have Cancer energy. You could be a Cancer. They could be a Cancer. Maybe you met over Cancer season or broke up over Cancer season. Cancer's also the crab, so they can pinch a bit. So I'm feeling like I'm someone pinched someone here. And I feel like someone moved on because of it. And then we have the shell here. I'm hearing like clam. It's almost like, that's like the Ariel shell, right? Her little bra shells. I feel like there's definitely something about someone needed some silence. Someone needed to spend some time by the ocean, away from this other person that's a little bit crazy. And I feel like this is you. You were just like not into the drama. But they're hella into the drama and competition, and it's just, it wasn't a match. It wasn't compatible. So group 3, yeah, you got someone looking in at you that definitely you rejected, or multiple people that you rejected. You seem like very, like a hot commodity, group 3. I almost left out your mantra or message the universe wants you to focus on, group 3. So let me not do that. Let's see what's coming through for you. All right, we have dare. I'm loving it. Okay, there's definitely something about going out there, like putting yourself out there. And I'm kind of getting that with that sorcerer energy. It's like, don't be afraid to play small. But I'm getting something coming from their end too. Like it's almost like you dare me to reach out to group 3. So just be mindful. I feel like this unhealed person that's kind of obsessed with you low key might, yeah, make a daring move towards you. So I hope that resonated, group 3. Thanks for watching. What's good, my beauties from group 4? Trust your intuition, because I promise you, you guys chose this group with good intention. There is a message in here for you about who's stalking your socials. So let's find out who's spying on you, group 4. All right, we have number 22, Enchanter. Ooh, okay. You could be 22. This person could be 22. You guys might have messed with each other in 2022. Okay, we have self-evaluation, awakening, and purpose. I'm getting a lot with this right off the bat. You could have been enchanted by this person. They could have been enchanted by you. I mean, if this is the Enchanter, yeah, I don't know who's who here. But I'm also, you know, Enchantress makes me think magic energy. So I'm kind of feeling like with self-evaluation, awakening, purpose, you woke this person up in some way, group 4. So let's get some tarot cards on this. Who's stalking your socials? All right, number 5, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. The Teacher, the Wise One. The 3 of Cups in reverse, Cancer energy. Okay, this can be about disarray. 3 is a crowd. The Queen of Wands in reverse, Aries energy. Also, some people look at it as Leo energy, fire sign energy, could be a Sag. But yeah, that's like feeling powerless to a situation. Then we've got number 10, the Wheel of Fortune, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So this is Jupiter energy, Sag energy, has all the fixed signs. So Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius, and then Ace of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy in reverse. So with the Hierophant here, this could be someone that's trying to find common ground with you in some way. I look at the Hierophant as the divorce lawyer, the unbiased third party. So then we go to the 3 of Cups. And interesting, there's 3 people on both cards. There could have been a third party energy. Maybe that's why there was like a divorce or a breakup or a separation. But I feel like it's almost like things have kind of been smoothed out with this energy. All right, and then we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So someone might, this could be you, feel powerless to a situation after this breakup occurred, or whatever this was, where it was like 3 is a crowd and now we got to figure out how to sort this thing out. It feels like someone ended up feeling powerless, right? But then, oh, how the turntables, in the words of Michael Scott. So the Wheel of Fortune, it's like things were, after some time here, I think things finally kind of shifted in your favor. And with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, I don't know if this person came to you again and you rejected them, or it's like if they ever were to do that, you would, or maybe they even know that. That's why this is in reverse. But this is feeling like you were feeling bogged down by a breakup or something that happened between you and somebody else. Could have involved a third person. But then it's like after some time, things started shifting into, you know, your favor. And I feel like you're holding all the cards right now, right? Like the ball is in your court right now, group 4. I'm just noticing 2 and 2 is 4 too. Like, not just noticing that 2 and 2 is 4, but the card says 22. And we are talking about group 4 here. So let me take my Trash Animals Oracle and see if we can't decipher some things. Hearing 2 shuffles. Okay. Give me more for group 4. What's going on with group 4? Who is stalking their socials? Even with self-evaluation, when you talk about looking at someone's socials, you know, you're kind of analyzing, you're evaluating whether or not you really realize it. They could be comparing your life to theirs in some way. But let's get more for group 4. Who is this person stalking group 4 socials? Who is this person stalking group 4's socials? Her take the one on top. We have Squirrel, unpredictability. Yeah, this could be someone that comes in and out. It's like 1 minute they're serious, the next they're a total joke about things. It's like, what are we doing here? We have Groundhog, who this is literally the epitome of coming like in and out of an energy. So yeah, I feel like this person's very sporadic with their energy with you, and that you could be dealing with a Sag. I'm kind of getting Sag or Gemini energy with this, just all over the place. This could have definitely been someone that I'm hearing bitten off more than they could chew. But now with Homebody, I feel like they're kind of evaluating their ways. Let's get more for group 4. Let's see who is stalking group 4. Let's get more about that. Getting something about like this person burrowing themselves. Like They don't really come out of their man or woman cave anymore. They're very much a homebody, you know. Unless they got to go get groceries, you know, maybe stop at the gas station, they're not really coming out of the house. All right, we have money trees, wise investments. Interesting with the Wheel of Fortune. I'm hearing put it on this side, okay. So interesting with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you worked with this person. This could be someone that you used to work with. I feel like you had a thing with this person. Maybe the Hierophant might represent a boss too. Give me more for group 4. Who's stalking their socials? Who's stalking group 4 socials? All right, we have extreme weather. Yeah, and that kind of goes with this bipolar, like crazy, I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere in between energy with the squirrel, with the groundhog. This feels like somebody that is like doesn't really know what they want. So they constantly like come in and out. I'm all over the place. No wonder you were like, yeah, I gotta go. I gotta, you know, inch away from this energy because I feel like this is like way too much for anybody to handle, let alone one single body. All right, let's get more. They're telling me to shuffle for group 4. Shuffle twice. All right, let's get clear energy for group 4. Who's stalking group 4 socials? Tell me more about this person. I'm definitely getting like possibly you may have worked with this person because there's way too much about money in here. We have Secret Lover. Okay, I'm not surprised to see that with Enchanter being the first card. So yeah, this person always had a thing for you, whether or not you knew it. Whether or not you were together. Because to be honest, I'm not necessarily getting that you were together, or maybe even if you started, it's like it was over as soon as it started. Yeah, because they led you on. There was like a third party. This definitely feels like somebody that, yeah, bitten off more than they could chew. But it's like they keep coming in and out and all over the place. And yeah, I see why you were like sayonara group 4. All right, let's get a charm or a few charms for you, group 4. See what's going on with you and this person. Here, you put that one back. All right, we have the gumball machine. I'm hearing stuck to you like gum. Yeah, this is definitely, and you know, gumball machines, when you think about little kids, they're always having fun with them. So I feel like there's something about this person kind of acts like a child, but they got attachment issues. All right, so we have Imagine. And I think that's what they're kind of doing a lot. They're like imagining what could happen. Like, I think that's what gets this person in trouble. They kind of imagine and romanticize and idealize relationships between everyone that they're interested in. And it's like they try to make it all work as one. And yeah, people are going to have issues with that when you're bringing other people into the relationship. Or having side relationships with other people. And then we have the feather here. So I'm getting 2 things. One, angelic energy. So angels are definitely around you. And I feel like possibly even protecting you from this person. And I'm also getting something about, this makes me think of like a quill. It's like a feather that would be on a quill pen. So maybe they're thinking about penning or writing a message to you. All right, let's get a mantra or a message for you, group 4, from the universe that you need to know regarding this person. All right, we have live big. I love that so much, and I think you're actually doing that. And it's funny that it came out in the form of a heart. I feel like this person, that's why we have Secret Lover here. Like, the more you kind of do your own thing, I think your energy, more of your energy is coming back to you, like your own power. It's expanding and you're living big. And I think that's why this person keeps coming in and out, because they're like, oh, I like that momentum, that energy that group 4 has. But you're like, yeah, I don't really need any of that craziness. I'm good. So yeah, that's what I got. I actually don't even know if you dated this person. It feels like, yeah, it was over before it started. So take that how you will. I hope this resonated, group 4. Thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in a personal reading, head on over to themoonempress.com. Otherwise, I will catch you later.